Alright, so it's the end of the year, or at least it might be the end of the year depending on when you're watching this. But all I could say is Happy New Year's, and if not, Happy New Year's Eve, depending on, I don't know. Either way, I more or less wanted to make this video as an update video to kind of really just talk a little bit to you guys and more or less just kind of give future ideas and planning more videos and stuff like that, and just more or less get the ideas out of my head and just talk. That's it. So start off, I want to say thank you for everyone who's taken the time to watch my videos and supported my stuff this far. I did not expect the Ultra Halo video, the Ultra Halo 2, to get like that amount of views and that amount of support. I mean, that really surprised me. I'm really happy it did well because I put a lot of work in that. When I was making that video, it crashed a lot, it had a lot of issues. I know there's one point where the file saves actually messed up, and so like a week's worth of like editing went away, so I had to redo it again. And I had some small issues with Moonscars for some reason as well. When I was trying to edit the video, sometimes it would just not want to work. And same thing with the audio. But besides that, I'm not really here to talk about that stuff. I'm more or less talking about, you know, future ideas and stuff. So either way, I wanted to more or less touch bases on the things I'll be doing, which I'm gonna be continuing the Halo series. I'm gonna try to do one video a month as of now, just because I want to have the best quality in the video be better than the last. And pretty much these videos will be, you know, one after another being really good. So like those types of videos, I'll probably do those once a month. I will have like some smaller videos like I did with the Moonscars game. I will have some of those out in between. I'm not just gonna have one video out a month and that's it. I want to try to strive for 2 videos a month, but there might be some days where I can't do that. So it just more or less varies in, you know, how it will happen next year, because I don't know how the future will hold next year. But either way, I do plan on having 2 videos a month, and when it comes to the big videos like Halo and stuff, I want to have those once a month. And going back to Halo, I do plan on finishing Halo within this year. I'm not gonna take all year to finish it, but I'm gonna try to finish it as soon as I can, because I want to be able to work on the Resident Evil series, because I don't want to have to go back and forth between the 2 games. I'm just gonna pretty much just push and get the Halo done and then go back to Resident Evil, because I've been trying to find copies of the original Resident Evil and copies of the Resident Evil 3, and I actually have a copy of Resident Evil 4 on PlayStation 2. I have it on PC as well, but I wanted to play it on PlayStation 2, see what that looks like, and then go with that. And then, you know, just kind of see the differences. But either way, I'm looking around still for original copy of Resident Evil 1 and 3. I do have a fallback, but I don't want to resort to it until I need it. You know, I guess if you kind of understand what I'm talking about, it's a way, put in quotation, a way. So yeah, there's that. And then I do know I'm probably gonna have the Evil Within series out as well within this coming year, just because it's just 2 videos or 2 games that I think came out. I don't think there's any more that's come out unless there's DLC. I think there's DLC for the first one. I don't think there's any DLC for the second one, because I have not beat the second one. I played a little bit of it, but I haven't beat it. I still have both games. But besides that, the other game I did say is I was going to do Bloodborne. I will do Bloodborne. That one will most likely be last, because I know that game has a lot to it, and I'm going to take my time with that. And, yeah, that's all I can say. I'm still keeping up with the plan ideas and stuff like that. I still want to keep those videos out. It's just more or less I wanted to touch bases and I guess kind of talk about those. And one other thing I wanted to talk about that I've recently done is that I've made a Ko-Fi account. I may have talked about it a little bit in the other videos and kind of, I guess, hinted at it a little bit, but I just figured I'd, you know, just be blunt and just kind of tell you guys I have one, because you know, as cool as it is me making up weird ideas for it, I just figured this could be a video I could just be easy and just say, hey, I have it, and more or less it's just more or less a way to support me, and all the the money towards that account or my Ko-Fi account will be pretty much for videos only. And you know, working like if the computer needs issues, that'll be for, you know, that, or if like, you know, if I need to hire a commissioner or something like that, all that money will be used and it'll be strictly for the video, and that's it. Nothing, you know, crazy will be used for like anything else. But yeah, I just figured I'd get that out of the way because I know I made a Patreon a long time ago, but I just kind of, I don't know, I'm not very keen on Patreon, and it seems a little more daunting. I guess it's the reason why I didn't really feel, I guess, good about Patreon. But yeah, other than that, if you really don't want to have to spend money and, you know, support me, the only other way I guess I could suggest is get, you know, subscribe and leave me a like, more or less, because I want to try to get 200 subscribers by the end of next year. That's kind of a goal. If I get more than that, then that's great, but my main goal is to get 200 subscribers. I'm very close to it, and I believe I can get it, and I want to try my hardest to pretty much make my videos better next year. I think my quality is the best it can get, but I want to try to go more and see if I can get better at it, because I feel like I can probably do more in some videos, and I want to try different ideas. And then and another thing I wanted to say is that I do know, I think in my welcome back, or I'm back video, I did say I want to try streaming, which I do have a poll I made. I don't know when I made it, but if you haven't seen the poll, it'll be in the link description. But in the poll, I pretty much just asked a question for you guys, like, what would you guys like to see me stream? And it was my main channel, a second channel, or like stream on Twitch or something like that. And I kind of just want to get an idea what everyone wants if I were to stream. And the idea what I'm going to be streaming is it's more or less games that I'll be trying out that I won't make into a video, or it's just, you know, if I don't feel like, you know, editing or recording, I can just, you know, boot stream and chill and just talk, and that's it. But yeah, that's just a little question I have, because I really just wanted to see, because I'm more or less trying to find other ways to connect to you guys so that we can talk to each other and kind of just chill and stuff like that, on like, instead of me just boom, new video and that's it and you don't see me no more. Kind of want to be able to have more ways to kind of talk to you guys and kind of build a smaller community and just kind of get a niche going, you know what I mean? That's the idea. But yeah, I guess that's all I can really say as of now, because I guess it's just a little wild how close the end of the year is. I mean, as of now I'm editing, as of now as I'm recording this, it's actually not the end of the year, it's like a couple weeks. But I still find it a little crazy how close it is, because it feels like this year has gone by really fast, and honestly, I just like, I don't know. I can't really say this was a good year, and I can't really say it was a bad year. I mean, there's been some things that have happened that's made me annoyed about this year, but other than that, there really hasn't been anything that made me say, like, it's just, to say that it's a bad year. I mean, I don't know if everyone, you know, may think it's a bad year, but this year just felt like a weird year to me, and who knows what next year will hold. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this like little update video, me talking, and I guess like future ideas and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have Ultra Halo out in January. I may have another small video out as well, maybe before Ultra Halo, I don't know yet. I guess whenever you see it, you see it. But yeah, other than that, like I said, check the update, check the poll video or whatever thing in community tab. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. So yeah, bye.